Okay, real quick, because I say this all the time as the national evaluator going across the country and dealing with athletes. I rarely hear us talk about education anymore. Like everything is always about the money aspect of everything. So from your perspective, like how do you balance the bottom line, corporate things, and then the traditional student athlete mission of student development and education and your futures at hand? How do you balance all of this?
Telling from the beginning, this is going to be a part of your experience here. You're not going to just come here to compete. Even if you're even those the fortunate ones, like let's just take a more recent one. You have Kingston Fleming and Kristen Eck. Both of those young men were fortunate to have an opportunity to play in the NBA, but they both finished this year as strong as they have to. If and when the time comes back, they want to come back to school. They've left exactly where they want to be. So they've done everything. What I am most proud of, and I know people, we've talked about all the successes with fundraising and everything else. What I'm most proud of is in the 4 semesters that I've been here, we've had 3 GPA records. And the other one that we got was, it's not a record because it's within that those four. So I'm so proud that as much as it's like you said, more people perceive it or feel like student athletes today, all they want is the money. The reality is they're still going to class and they're still doing exceptionally well. I have an unbelievable academic team that helps make sure that they're doing everything they need to do. But the reality is, our student athletes are taking the initiative themselves and making sure they put themselves in a position where, if it doesn't happen, athletically, if they can go play, the reality is they're gonna do what they need to do here, and we're gonna help them get there. So I'm very proud of the academic success they're doing, preparing them for life. Like I told you with the Chevron, just one of many examples we're doing. We're also doing a lot of community service for them because that is important about giving back to our community. So all that is part of the process.